Hello everyone, my name is Sammy Solis and welcome to my YTC aka YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about how to save money smartly and how to have the bank pay you for depositing your money in their bank institution. So as many of you guys know, banks store our money. But not only do they protect our money from thieves and robbers, and not only do they store it in a safer location other than under the pillow or underneath a rock, but they also make money by using our money. Banks need our money for them to make money. So, as a result of that, they pay us an interest rate. And many normal bank institutions, they pay a very low interest rate. Anywhere from 0.01% to 0.09%. Currently for Chase, who I have right now, they're paying a whopping 0.02% for putting my money in their savings account. That's nothing. So if you do the math, if I were to put $10,000 in the savings account, in 1 year, I will get $2. That is pretty ridiculous. They're probably making 6 to 9% return using my money. So, what other alternative may you have?
Okay, Sammy, so what am I supposed to do with my money?
This is what I would suggest for you to do. There are some banks that have high yield savings accounts, and they're high yield because they pay higher. So what influences the percentage of these high yield accounts is what the feds set in their interest rates. Currently, we just had a dip in the interest rates, and that could be a positive or negative effect. I don't want to get into that right now in terms of inflation and in terms of getting new loans. But right now, the average high yield payment is anywhere from 2% to 3%. I'm going to be putting a few links down in the description down below, so that way you could do your research and you can see which bank institution better fits your need and also which one you feel most comfortable with. Let's dive into what is a high yield savings account. A high yield savings account are institutions that will take your money and will invest in either mutual funds, will invest in ETFs, which is like a mutual fund within the stocks, and will turn around a profit. And as a reward for those who put their money in their financial institution, they pay you a certain percentage annually. And those rates can fluctuate based off of the federal interest rate settings. So let's do some math. A way to be able to save smartly is by not only putting your money in a high yield savings account, but also considering the inflation rate. If you were to leave your money in, let's say, Chase Bank, there's nothing wrong with Chase, but they don't reward those who store their money in their savings. So because they only pay 0.02%. So let's say you leave your money there. Let's say you have $10,000 and you leave your money there for a year. Currently, right now, the inflation rate is at 2.01% of this day of August 2019. It changes from time to time. And I'm not going to go into the whole inflation, how inflation is influenced. There's many different aspects to that. But I want to be able to explain to you why it's important to put your money in a high yield savings account because of inflation. Now, if inflation is at 2.01%, and you leave your money in a regular savings account that pays you only 0.02%. So that means that the money that you have stored there starts to devaluate. And you don't want that. So you don't want your money to devaluate as time goes on because due to inflation. So if you do the math, if you're putting your money in a regular savings account, let's say at 0.02%, and inflation is at 2.01%, then if you do the math there, your money is devaluating by 1.99% every year. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is really bad. The $100 that you put in your bank account is no longer gonna hold its value. So what I would suggest for you to do is to put your hard-earned money into a high-yield savings account. You may be asking yourself,
Alright, Sammy, where should I put my money? Because I need to make that go.
so I can't really suggest you what to do, but I will share with you what I did. So recently I put my money in a high-yield savings account called Betterment. I'll put that below in the description as well for you to choose. And they're currently paying at 2.44%. So if you do the math, for every $10,000 that I put in, I'm gonna get $244 back a year for just putting my money in their bank account. Not too bad, right? It's a lot better than $2 a year. I'm gonna get $244 a year for every $10,000 that I put in. So that is one of the ways in which you can save smartly, and one of the ways in which you can have the bank pay you for having your hard-earned money in their bank institution. I hope this video enlightened something new and exciting for you guys to put your hard-earned money to work. Definitely one of many ways to make a slight passive income, and also a way for you to be able to retain the value of your cash and also get a little bit of something in return. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe. I'm going to be posting daily, and if you haven't done so already, please gently, don't break your phone, hit the like button. Thank you guys. Love you very much. Until next time.